I hope you guys are going to like this video even before it starts, because it's going to be epic. We are going to California and we are going to bring you with us. Like I said, it's a 6-hour drive, and 6 hours is not a joke.
Yeah, so guys, you haven't seen me properly this trip yet, but I wanted to present myself. Here I am. Like just a new experience.
Where are you going to sleep?
I'm not going to sleep.
So these are the challenges of having Tesla, especially when you're going on long trips. You have to consistently be charging. You have to consistently, it's like the way you are scrolling your TikTok or your Facebook or your YouTube on your phone.
Welcome to Cali.
Thank you.
Again.
Yes.
Written Hollywood. You see it? Yeah. Welcome back to our channel. This is Nick from Nic, and today we are on our way to California and we are so excited. So this is Memorial Weekend, if you know what I mean, and we are going to California and we are going to bring you with us. And Elaina is at the back. We just came from school, so we are going straight. We are going to find Elle parking most likely. I hope you guys are going to like this video even before it starts, because it's going to be epic. I'm always very positive about our travel videos, and I usually tell you, if you know our vlogs, you know our vlogs. We record everything. So I've already prepped all our batteries. We are ready to go, and I hope Elle has the same energy, because we need this energy to move. California is a very good state. It's one of the states that we wish we lived in, but since we are in Arizona, we can always visit. It's the next door neighbor, and we are so excited. Elaina is also so excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Right now it's 5 p.m. actually 5:02 p.m. We are going all the way to LA, my friends. It's going to be my first time in LA, and I told you, anytime I'm doing anything for the first time, you're coming with us. It's a 6-hour drive, and 6 hours is not a joke, and currently it's 5 p.m. If we are to drive from right now straight through, we are going to get there at 11 p.m. So we are going straight into LA, but we are going to have a break, and then we will continue the rest of the journey, because also we have a baby. We have to care about driving as a family at night for 6 hours. No, it's not that serious. Remember to like, comment, and share. Subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button and comment subscribe, so that I know you guys have subscribed, because if you don't subscribe, you won't be notified that we have posted a new video. In the meantime, let's go. Let me get the mail. Let me check if we have any mail. Then we go home, we get Elle, we get out. If you remember, this is the naturalization certificate. It has been mailed back. If you've been watching my series of how I was naturalized, here it is. I sent it as part of the evidence that I'm actually a citizen of the United States. They needed either a birth certificate, which I am not born in the US, so I don't have it, or a naturalization certificate, which is here. So it's back, ready to be kept safe and sound. We are going to make sure we get out of here. We are going to California, so let's go.
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again.
After a 2-hour drive from Phoenix, Arizona, we finally arrived in Blythe, California. This quiet desert town sits on the Colorado River and is about 220 miles or 3.5 hours from LA. Blythe makes a great stopover for travelers, with gas stations, food joints, and a calm river view. Blythe was once home to one of the largest World War II training camps, preparing troops for desert warfare. We are spending the night here to recharge, enjoy the peaceful vibe, and get ready for the final leg to LA. We are finally in California, and Elle is over there. She was our driver for the night. We are taking a short break here so that we just rest a bit. We'll continue with the rest of the journey tomorrow. This city here is called Blythe. It's a very small city that I think I've already explained what it's about, and we are just here for one night, and then tomorrow we'll be heading to LA. So LA is still like 3.5 hours away from here, so it's going to be still a long drive. It's taken us 2 hours so far, so 3 hours 20 minutes to LA, which makes it a little bit manageable compared to just doing it the whole ride.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl.
A quick room tour, guys. Let's see the bathroom right there. Toilet looks very clean, actually. There's me. Hi, guys. And the shower, very nice. That's it.
So I've seen an EV charging spot, and I'm going to ask and find out if we can charge there. It's a long corridor. Currently the chargers here are not working, so on our way out we may decide to just go 1 mile down and towards Arizona and charge. I thought we could have done that actually on our way here, so we'll charge on our way out, then as we proceed to California we'll have at least more charge. Most places, most hotels usually have chargers that are working, and they are usually complimentary, so you just come in, plug it, and then move on. Yeah, but this one doesn't work.
That is sneezing.
Mommy, come with this at California. Mommy, come with this. What? Hey.
My people, we are here. Elle is at the back. You can see her tucked in. Elaina is here. We want to just chill. It's currently 10:43 p.m. It's time for this little one to go to bed.
I'm opening the fridge and the microwave.
You're opening the fridge and the microwave?
Yeah.
Show us.
Upside down.
Where are you going to sleep?
I'm not going to sleep.
You're not going to sleep?
No.
We're actually glad. This is a very good idea. Instead of just driving for 6 hours, we split it into half, almost into half, because it's 2 hours, then 3.5 hours. So it will not be tiring as a normal journey of 6 hours. We hope you enjoy Blythe. This place is called Blythe, Indio.
It's right.
We are currently in California. Yeah, right at the border. So this is a border town like Busia, watu wa Busia. We will see you in the morning and keep on watching.
Good morning, guys. Here I am. Oh, you're out from the hiding spot? Yeah, so guys, you haven't seen me properly this trip yet, but I wanted to present myself. Here I am. I'm currently in California. You guys know this. From our home to LA is 5 hours drive, but we thought instead of doing the whole 5 hours at a go, we'll just leave last night. You know, it's 2 hours to where we are, and then today we'll have a 3-hour drive to where we're going. So that's it. We're here. We're going for breakfast now, then we come back, get ready, proceed with the journey. So that's what the plan is. Okay, watch your hand, mama. So apparently corridor inanuka kama cockroach. I don't know. We're on the 3rd floor and we're going downstairs for breakfast. This hotel is the Hamptons in Blythe, which is right after the border. I think you guys saw us crossing the borders. So once you cross from Arizona into California, it's like the first exit right there. So we are just right inside California, and then today we have the 3-hour drive to LA. I'm excited. This is the first time that Nic and Elaina will be going to California. This has been a mission again since Nic arrived 5 years ago, and finally finally it is happening. So guys, what I'm learning, about things is patience pays. Patience pays. Yes. So this is the breakfast space. Mama, you want juice? You want orange juice? Orange or apple?
Apple.
Apple juice, okay. They have cereal right here. Oh, you want some waffles, Mama? They have some waffles over here. Good morning. Morning.
I got my juice.
Yeah, you got your juice.
Yeah, I got my apple juice.
You like it? Protein is like egg or sausage. It's a nutrition you need in your body. Okay?
I don't want.
Look how nice your plate looks.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of syrup. We are almost done with breakfast. I had some coffee, which is really good coffee. Some waffles and muffin. I'm so full, so I'll take this with me. And then I had some oatmeal, some eggs and sausage that I'm done with. So breakfast was A1. If you're on your way from Arizona to California, this is a place you can stop by like we did. They have free breakfast, so it's bed and breakfast.
This is round 3 of my breakfast. So the first one I've already taken out. This is the third round. I'm eating waffles and fresh orange juice, which is really delicious, of course. I'm not taking any coffee today because coffee is not very good for you. Anyway, I'm not taking coffee because I don't like the coffee out here. I know. No, I don't like it. Iko na nini? No, you've already put the nini, the maziwa. No, I don't want the maziwa. I think this is better than the one that we did in San Diego, for sure. Or the red one hata sijaiona. Is it tasty?
It's very tasty. It's red velvet.
So, oh, that's what making it tasty, because you guys put syrup. Yeah, it's hard. What happened? So this is the red velvet that they're having. It's like a cake. No. No. No, I don't like it.
Did you like this waffle?
This one? I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Imagine Daddy doesn't like it.
Why?
Ask him.
Why you don't like this waffle?
Because it tastes like cocoa.
It does look like cocoa.
What does it taste like to you?
Cake.
It's like a cake in a waffle.
It's 9:34 a.m. It's 9:34 a.m. and we'll be driving for 3.5 hours, and depending on traffic it may be 4 hours, all the way to Hollywood, California, all the way north to LA. That's where we are going. So we'll show you along the way what we see, and most probably I'll also tell you a few things as we go on, and I hope it's going to be a very interesting vlog as usual. And yesterday we had to drive through the night, like 2 hours into the night, and came here. We just had to knock out and sleep. So today is the real day. This is the real full day that we are going to have together. Buckle up, sit down, get some popcorn and a few friends, and let's get into the video. Right? So just when we thought we had settled in Blythe, we had to drive 6 minutes back into Ehrenberg, Arizona to charge the car to 100%. Why, you would ask? because we didn't have enough range to make it to our next stop in Indio, California, which is where we plan to take our next real break. Luckily, Tesla gives us a heads up with range estimates, which is super helpful in making smart choices on the road. But here's the thing, as much as we love driving electric, EV road trips take a bit more planning and definitely more time than gas cars. It is one of those trade-offs. You save money on gas, but you'll be adding some drive time for charging. So these are the challenges of having Tesla, especially when you're going on long trips. You have to consistently be charging. You have to consistently, it's like the way you are scrolling your TikTok or your Facebook or your YouTube on your phone, and you want to go somewhere outside for like 10 hours, you charge it first before you go. And when you're out there, you're constantly looking at your percentage, you're like, oh, my phone is at 15%, I need to stop scrolling. That is the same way. This is like we are driving a phone. That is exactly what we are doing, because this is basically a computer on wheels. Good thing is, for today, we are going to charge, actually it's for free. Someone gave us a very good credit, and we thank you. If you're watching this, you know yourself. That credit is going towards our charging, and we have to use it before February next year, March next year.
You can tell them what happens, so that if somebody else wants to buy.
So what do you mean? What happens?
See, if they use our code, which unaweza weka to the mini.
Oh yeah,
you
exactly.
can tell the people.
So we have a code that will give you. It used to be $2,000 off, moved to $1,000 off. If you buy a Tesla. I'm not sure. I think the last time I saw it was at $500, up to $1,000. So it's back to $1,000. So you'll receive up to $250 per referral, or $1,000 off your new Tesla. The offer of receiving $1,000 off your new Tesla has since changed. So these are the new changes that have so far been released. So I'll put that code in our description so that you can use it, and if you want to buy a Tesla, that is. So you'll get a major discount. Then we will in turn get $250 as referral. But we are not going to get it as cash. We are going to get it as a charging credit. But you are benefiting by getting $1,000 off your new Tesla. So that is what happened to one of our friends who bought a Tesla and used our code. Now we have $500 towards our charging, and that's what we are going to use. So we better be out there on very many trips so that we use it before March 2026.
Guys, if you are thinking about buying a Tesla, use our code. You'll get $1,000 off the Tesla, and you support us on our road trips that you guys love to watch. yeah. So currently we are here. We actually were already in California, and we have driven 5 minutes back into Arizona because that is the closest supercharger there is, and there's not a lot of spots. I think there's only eight stalls here, and they are already fully occupied, and there's a car waiting ahead of us. So it might actually take us quite a while to finish charging here, because charging in itself takes about 30 minutes or longer, and we don't know how long it's gonna take these cars to fully charge, and for the car in front of us to get a spot, and then for us to get a spot. So we are here waiting. These are, oh, the car in front of us is moving. What does that mean? Oh, they got a spot. So these are all the Teslas that are on a road trip, either coming back from California or going into coming back to Arizona from California, or going to oh, you see Tesla. Hey, unaona venye nimekuwa mkali. Usijaribu, but we see Tesla. We are waiting in line. But yeah, these are different kind of challenges when you have a Tesla. If we had a gas car, we would probably be on the road already, but we made a choice and we are sticking by it.
That car is leaving, and now it is our turn to go in. Boom. So they don't give you the wait time because they are not sure how long people want to charge, you know?
Yeah.
But there's usually a way of them knowing, you know that? They just check and say, oh, 5 minutes, there's a car which is... But again, someone can change the time, you know? Oh, there's a birdie. Oh, birdie. Oh, birdie.
So obviously, to charge, you have to back the car in, because the charger is at the back, and boom.
So let's go and plug it in.
easy.
So it's starting to charge, and it's telling us it's 9 minutes to continue the trip, but we are not doing that. We are going all the way to 100, and you can see how quickly it's charging. And you see there's someone who's already waiting currently. So if you delayed, maybe you're in the shop, you could have slept here and parked the car here, charged it, we would have been on our way, but we didn't know.
5 years ago when he came, we've been wanting to go to LA for so long. This is the story anyway. We've always wanted to go everywhere, but now the thing that we've learned is it takes time to make these trips, to go on them and all of that, and everything happens in its own time. And actually we were really actually planning to go. You guys remember we went to Vegas for Nic's birthday. We were planning to go to LA for Nic's birthday, and that's when the fires happened, so we had to postpone our visit to LA. And we were literally almost to the day, we almost booked our Airbnb, and we heard about the fires and everything was in the news, and we were like, oh my gosh, we can't go when the city is on fire. Now that we couldn't go to California, we were like, let's go to Vegas. So we went to Vegas, but then California was still pending, and we say, oh, maybe we'll go to California for your birthday. And we never ended up going to California. Things have been happening. You guys have seen we've been busy. We had a kid starting school. We had the immigration process going on, and life was lifing. So we've just been postponing. Now it's Memorial Day weekend, and we were like, oh yeah, let's just go to California. So this is my belated birthday trip, plus celebrating Nic's citizenship, plus what else are we celebrating?
We're celebrating life,
and we are celebrating our Elaina starting school. And even though she's now in a new school, she's been doing it for a month or two. So we just have things that we want to celebrate as a family, and just take a break from the everyday normal life. I feel like since Elaina started school, now it's a different kind of lifing, like adulting plus, because before it was, she's at home, and there's no, she's there, she's not going anywhere, she's waking up when she wants, she's sleeping when she wants, like everybody's just easy. But now when she started school, it's like now we're on a real schedule, like things have to happen in a certain manner, and that kind of takes some getting used to. So it gets when you're not used to all that, at first it's a bit of a challenge. So we just need a breather. We need to like exhale a little bit, just go somewhere else, have a different experience, enjoy time as a family, and then like go back home recharged. So that's what we're doing. We also want to just thank God for his blessings upon our lives.
The Cybertruck has left, and the Model X is almost leaving, so it doesn't usually take a long time. You can see most of these cars are currently, everyone is unplugging their car, and more cars are backing up. So it usually takes maybe 15 minutes, which is a long time compared to gas, because for gas you just pump for what, 3 minutes, and then you're done, and then you're on your way. But for the Teslas, it takes them roughly 5 or 6 times more. Guys, let me give you a little history about this small town that I'm in called Ehrenberg. It's a small unincorporated community located along the Colorado River in Las Paz County, near the California border. It was founded in 1860s. Ehrenberg began as a river port and a trading hub. It was originally known as the Mineral City, so there was a lot of minerals here. It was renamed Ehrenberg in 1869 in honor of Hermann Ehrenberg, a German mining engineer, surveyor, and adventurer who mapped much of the Arizona territory and was killed in 1866. At its peak, Ehrenberg had warehouses, stores, and a ferry crossing and customs house. Its economy is mostly based on tourism, river recreation, and travelers passing through and between California and Arizona. So you can see even as we are travelers passing, and that's why we are here. I also didn't know about Ehrenberg. I didn't know that it was named after a German who was very instrumental in mapping the territories of Arizona, and he was killed, unfortunately. Hey.
He was killed. Sasa umechanganyikiwa.
So guys, welcome officially to California. That is how we have crossed. The other side was Arizona. Just crossing, everything has changed. Your rates, the way you are going to experience the rest. Oh, there you go, the sign. Entering Pacific time. So welcome to Pacific time. We are officially out of mountain time, just like that.
Wish I could rewind it, only us. Oh, I left you when we were blinded. Now time is up, and we tried so hard to fight it, but we knew we couldn't fight
it. But we are in a place called Indio, California. So this is a town that I have no idea what it's about. And I'll tell you why, because this is my first time here. So let's look and see what Indio, California is all about. We only need 13 minutes to charge up to an energy level that we need. But to reach the Griffith Observatory, if we go without charging, we'll be at negative 24%, which is not ideal.
Which is impossible.
Yeah, we will end up pushing the car, so we don't want to do that. Also, remember, this is a very good warning. If at all you don't really trust what the Tesla system is telling you, so if you don't trust what the Tesla system is telling you, you will not reach your destination with negative 24. That just means you have to stop and charge. So since the last charge, it's been 2 hours, right? Ama ni 1 hour?
It's been 2 hours. I know it feels very short. Ni kama
I didn't really feel like I've driven for 2 hours, honestly.
Even me yesterday, I didn't feel like I drove for 2 hours. It feels so short.
So it's 2 hours since our last charge, and we were at 45%, which if you ask yourself, you think 45 is a lot of charge, but when you're running the AC and the car is also running, and it's also cooling the battery because it's been hot from Arizona, you may think it's enough for you to reach your destination, but it's not. So we have to keep on charging. So 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Crazy. But this is our first experience driving to California, so we are also learning like the milestones on this route, because the other route that we used to San Diego, we only stopped once, right? But for this one, this is the second time we are stopping, right? So this is the second time. So it means either the terrain to this location is really steep, so that means the car is using a lot of energy just to go up those hills compared to the other one. But I don't know. What do you know about Indio?
I don't know much, but I think this is where they come for Coachella.
Indio, California, often misspelled as India, California, is a city located in Riverside County in the Coachella Valley of Southern California. Originally inhabited by the Cahuilla Native American people who lived in the desert for centuries, the area became more populated in the 1800s when the Southern Pacific Railroad established a station here in 1876, naming it Indio, Spanish for Indian. Indio became known for date farming thanks to the imported date palms from the Middle East. It's often called the date capital of the US. Today, Indio is best known for hosting major events like Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival and the Stagecoach Country Music Festival. It's one of the fastest growing cities in the region with a diverse population and a mix of suburban and desert lifestyles. It has a strong presence of Latino culture, with over 70% of the population identifying as Hispanic or Latino.
This is where we are, and we're going over here. This is LA. This is LA, you guys. This is LA. So there you have it. There you have an idea of where we are. Oh, she's sleeping, guys. She's taking a nap. Now that she takes a nap in school every day at around 12:30, sometimes 1. Now she can't go past 1:30 or 2 without a nap. I think the scheduling, because she also wakes up early. I wake her up around 6:45 to 7. That's her waking up time. So that's so early for her. So by 12:30 she's ready for a nap.
So guys, the mountain next to me here, at the peak there is snow. That tells you how cold the air above us is, because if you have snow on top of those mountains, and down here it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit, that tells you that this area, most likely at night, it gets super cold. So currently we are in a city called Whitewater. What is that? Whitewater, California. We keep on jumping from city to city, so this is called Whitewater, California. I have no idea what Whitewater is about, but it is where we are. And Elaina is still sleeping. It's currently 3:07 p.m. So we've driven so far for maybe, I don't know, 5 hours since the beginning. Indio?
Since the beginning, yesterday.
2 hours plus 1.5. So we still have an hour, 54 minutes to go. And by that time, I hope Elaina will be awake, and I'm sure we'll all be hungry. So I don't know if we'll enjoy seeing the observatory, but we will try. And we are hoping after that we will go and get somewhere to eat before we proceed to where our house is. So we'll also show you the house that we are going to live in. We are going to live in an Airbnb, not a hotel this time. We'll be there at 5 p.m. This place is so green.
We are no longer in the desert.
Yeah. We are down to 80 degrees Fahrenheit and it's 3:30 p.m.
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste.
The lanes on my left are the express lanes, and they have an entrance every 1 mile. And currently we are not on the express lane, and this is what is different from what we have in Kenya. So here you just drive in and your number plate is picked up by the system and the bill will come to you. You don't have to pay as you go. Like, you don't have to stop, pay, then you continue going. You just continue with your journey. You'll get the bill in your house. So that is what I expected Kenya to
pay online.
Oh yeah, or you can pay online.
I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again.
We've stepped foot on Californian grounds. We are in LA, but we are in a very interesting area. I don't even know where we are currently, but we were looking for a spot where Elaina could go for a quick short call, but we ended up in this area called Society of St. Vincent, right there. And this is a donation center. We know this because it's also in Arizona, and we just came here. This is a donation center. People bring clothes, food, whatever, and they help other people in the streets. So we want to go right across the street over there, since there was no parking even in the street. This parking just appeared. Go maybe have some food. I'm not sure whether we are going to eat in there, but we are still on the way to see the Hollywood sign. I don't know if this will happen because currently it's 4:45 p.m. Yes, we are here. I think it's maybe 14 minutes away, but I don't know. So let's deal with the situation that we have at hand, and then we will be back.
Oh, it's my own damn fault that I'm falling for you. We haven't even talked, still I'm obsessed with you.
So we'll have a full day today because yeah, this is one of the full days, and tomorrow is also a full day. Then we'll be back on the road on Monday. But the whole experience is just what we are seeing on our way here and what we are feeling and what we are talking about on our way here, because at the end of the day it's all about the experience. It's not really, oh, we have to be here by a particular time. The experience is how you make it. So here we are. I think Ella and Elaina are behind me somewhere. I can hear their voices, but we are waiting to see whether we are going to do a takeout or we are going to sit in. But I prefer sitting in because that also gives us time to just relax. So without further ado, let's wait for Ella and Elaina, who are probably coming through that door.
Umetuandalia nini?
Hakuna?
Kwa nini? We'll do a chicken shawarma plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
With hummus or beans?
I'll do beans.
Beans?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I think we'll start off with that, but maybe drink. What do you guys
I
have?
have fry, I have fresh drinks like pineapple, apricot, I have hibiscus.
Oh, can we taste?
Yes, of course.
Yay!
You're dancing here for what?
Like just a new experience. So good. It is a little bit like Ribena. I'm so torn.
So do you think the hibiscus is the one that's more nutritious, or is it the pineapple? Tell us.
Oh, me personally?
Mhm.
Oh, I like the apricot more.
Oh, the orange and apricot. I think we can get one of each, and then we'll share.
Gotta go.
Those juices were really juicy, like literally. So they say that they make them fresh. I don't know where they get the hibiscus from to be able to fill all that whole bowl of drink, but it is really, you can feel like there's no sugar added. It's very natural. We like it. Wow, nice. I'm telling you, the houses here are just built on the mountain, and I think there's something I've come to really appreciate about these homes that are built on the mountain. They look very beautiful, including churches and even mosques. It's crazy the things I've seen already.
Daddy.
Yes?
Rested there.
That is the nicest thing. We just arrived in California, so you're our first. That's California
That's so
hospitality.
How cool, from where?
Arizona.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what part? Phoenix? It's either super hot, super windy. It's always changing right now.
But today is nice, yeah.
Today was like the perfect day.
Careful, don't drop it.
Hata wanaweza shindwa, like, how did you even make it all the way in here from the highway?
I know.
It doesn't, mtu anaweza hata it makes sense. Wow.
Thank you.
Looks very delicious. Thank you.
So good. This is ours, me and you.
Look at that.
The presentation is A1. Let's just start there before we even talk about the food.
Wow. Look at that.
Wow. Aren't you glad?
Good morning, my friends.
Alafu unafanya
Anakulanga.
It seems so soft. Because of, is it worth it? We'll let the camera eat first. What?
Oh, you are getting the wrong reaction.
wow. Come mama. You want the nyama?
So we are heading out. So there's something I've realized and I've noticed, because we were sitting in this restaurant and I saw smokers using this small pipe here. You can see it's smoking. Can you guys see the smoke? This is where they drop their cigarettes.
So it's not cigarettes everywhere.
What?
It's not cigarette butts everywhere.
Yeah. So you just don't drop your cigarette butt everywhere. All the smokers know that secret. So I saw it and I was like, I think you guys should get that plug there. So guys, we are still on course. It's currently 6:04 p.m. and the Griffith Observatory is 26 minutes away. So if we and it's only 7 miles, 7.6 miles, and it's 26 minutes. That is traffic galore. And we are going there. We'll be there at 6:30 p.m. and the sun is setting at 7:50 p.m. So we have enough sunlight before we retire. But in terms of where we are going eventually to stay, most likely we'll be there late at night.
Address.
Okay, shower.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to Cali.
Thank you.
Again.
Yes.
Oh my god, like you can feel it. So far, I've not even gone to the observatory yet, but we are here. This is the Griffith Park. The Griffith Park is down here. But I think there's another park because so many people are walking up. It's like people are parking their cars down here and deciding to walk, which I think they feel like it's faster. This place is so beautiful, especially the homes. We've passed some few homes. I don't know if we recorded a few, a little.
Oh yeah, you asked.
Yeah, I recorded a little, but oh my god, the entrance from down there is so beautiful. And I feel like I've just landed in America. Like this is America. Like this is the beauty. California is so beautiful. I'm just stunned. But the other thing we've noticed is also very expensive, especially when it comes to food. That aside, this place is so beautiful. Look at that tunnel. Woohoo! We are going through a mountain. So it was opened in 1935. The Griffith Observatory was designed to make astronomy accessible to the public. It's both a museum and a working observatory, operated by the City of LA, Department of Recreation and Parks. It's named after Griffith J. Griffith. So in short, this guy was Griffith, who donated the land and funding, envisioning a place where people could look through a telescope and be inspired by the cosmos. What is the cosmos?
The universe.
Yes. So this is a very good place for you to come and experience LA. So here we are, and we are bringing you with us, and you are going to enjoy each and every bit of what we go through in here. And
This crazy.
right now we are inside the southern tunnel in the southern side of the Hollywood Mountain. If you want to know that there's goodness where you're headed, you have to experience some little traffic, because everyone is coming where you're going. Yes. So if you go anywhere and you find you're alone, just know no one knows that place, or someone lied to you that it's actually a good place to be.
Guys, that is where we're going, if you guys can see it. But oh, this is so beautiful. Ngojeni, the Griffith Observatory. Guys, so we are looking for parking.
Hey, this is a very long way. It can take like 1 hour.
Yeah, it's so far. Like all these places, zimejaa magari.
But this is beautiful. Like it's so beautiful. Even being in the car, just looking down. We finally made it. It's a 1 minute drive, which is maybe at 5-10 minutes walk. Crazy. We are here, Hollywood Mountains. Okay. You see the Hollywood sign up there on the mountains? It's literally written Hollywood. You see it? Yeah. Join us as we visit the iconic Griffith Observatory for the first time, where science, space, and mystery collide. We'll explore the planets, check out some amazing telescopes, and even learn how to safely look at the sun. From spotting the Hollywood sign to wandering the Hollywood hills and watching LA glow at night. This one got it all. And just when you think it's over, our friends join us and we wrap up with a full tour of our LA home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a moment. See you Sunday.
Oh, I'll say memories.
So like, share, and subscribe, guys, and watch out for our next video. Love you.